Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. Good morning, Elaine. You are ready for this live. Thank you so much for being here. My what? Dessert squads with Berta. Good morning. Another one of my what? Dessert squads. How you ladies doing this morning? I was hoping that I was on time, live in color. So what I'm going to do is just to ensure that I stay, on key, on point. Hold on. I got to do it this way, guys, to make sure that I, be looking okay and all that good stuff. So how's you ladies doing this morning? I'll wait for everyone else to get their notification and come on in. And another thing I want to do, let me see if I can do this. I want to copy. Let me see. I'm trying to share. Then go in. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Can I put it here? Well, I could have went the other way too. I was trying to, I'll do it later on. So if anybody wants to come up and join me, I don't have to go that route. I actually, let me go here. Let me go here. So if anyone comes up and wants to join into the chat, they'll be able to do that. Okay. Let me turn this back on and make sure I'm looking okay. Yeah. Let me just come back out and go back in. One thing I try to do is always be prepared for my live, but girl, sometimes you just gotta flow with it. All right, guys. So I see a couple of my members in here, and I'll make this announcement now, and I'll make it throughout the live chat that I just finished a tutorial on the Chrissy Poo Poncho. I just need to take some pictures, and once I take the pictures, I can go ahead and publish that video for my members only, members only. Crazy Not Crochet, good morning. How are you? I see right now I'm going to need some water. Hold on, y'all. I actually had some coffee. I had some coffee this morning, guys. And the coffee, I have the pumpkin spice, but it's with the almond milk. And somehow this coffee is not agreeing with me. I don't know. First of all, stick to what you know. I love to drink McCafe. So if I'm not buying my coffee from McDonald's, I like to go into Walmart's and then just pick up some McCafe, their brand of coffee, along with the Starbucks creamer. But McCafe was out of coffee, so I went to the next brand, and this brand of coffee and this creamer, I'm gonna finish it off, but I don't think it's gonna be a repeat for me. Hey, Lauren, how are you? Hey, Sandy from Hookers Crochet. How are you ladies doing today? Let me know what is on your hook or what is in your cup. Let me know. So I got some leftover yarn from a project that I just finished. This is some Craft Smart yarn in this purple color that has some specks in it. So I just finished a project, and now what I'm going to do is just take the remaining of this yarn and see if I can whip up a hat. Hey, beautiful Ashley, long time no see. I've been praying and thinking about you. How are you today? Wow, it is so good to see you. You said I love that cafe. Yeah. And sometimes when you have that brand of coffee that you really like and enjoy and you alter for something else, sometimes it can work out, but sometimes it doesn't. Hey, beautiful Kimberly. She said, hey, y'all, a Poncho been trying to finish. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just finished one. It's my Chrissy Poo Poncho. Some of my members been asking me for a tutorial. Where's my hook? Okay. And so I finished that. Guys, tutorial, sometimes it just takes a minute. I mean, you got to be motivated to do a tutorial. You got to want to do it. But because I added, then I have to look and see what I missed. Did I say something wrong? Did I do something wrong? So tutorials are not just a 1, 2, 3 type of ordeal. Sometimes it just takes time, y'all. Hey, Gloria for Miss Glow's Crochet. She said, hey, Jeanette and everyone in the chat. Gloria, how are you today? Sandy said, I paired it with some, kombucha sweet cream. Combine. I'm always mess that word up. Okay. Okay, Ashley. Ashley say, I'm still in the hospital recovering, but it's a beautiful morning and I'm happy to be. I am so glad. And like I said, a few people have been mentioning you. And so I just want to let you know that I have you lifted up in prayer, that the Most High bless you and heal your body. And whatever you may be experiencing right now, I pray for healing for you, okay? You say we're happy you're here, Ashley. Yes, we are, Ashley. Gloria say, I'm good, Jeanette, and you? I'm doing good, Gloria. Thank you so much for asking. Hey, Crystal from Hook That Yarn. How are you today? How are you today? Yeah, feel better. Amen. Yes. Good morning, Jolene. Good morning. How are you today? Ladies, if you don't mind, please make sure you thumbs up the live. It really helps. You are so welcome. You are so welcome, Ashley. You are such a beautiful person. And I just want that whoever is taking care of you right now, I pray that they handling you with care. Good morning, Margie. How are you? You say good morning, Jeanette, and all in the chat. How are you today? Elaine, passion for yarn. Again, hello. She said, hello, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat room. Thank you so much. Crystal say, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I am so glad you are doing well, because let me tell you something. You know, just because one person is doing okay, somebody else is struggling. And so we always want to, inspire them, encourage them to keep pushing, keep taking one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time. Don't even take 2 hours at a time. Just take 1 day and 1 hour at a time. So I'm so glad that everyone is here. And I'm glad you guys are just well enough to be here on this live chat. I appreciate it so much. Let me know what you guys are working on. How's the weather where you guys at? You got anything in your cup? Y'all know the standard, okay? You say doing fine, Jeanette. Thank you for asking. Yes, I am so glad. I'm glad everybody's doing fine. One thing I always tell my mom, she said, well, she tells me, baby, mama doing okay. I say, okay, better than bad, right? I'll take okay, y'all. So I got my large crochet hook, guys. All right. Okay, beautiful. Let me bring up my guests. And if anybody wants to come up, regardless if you're sharing something or not, just come hang out with me. Hey, beautiful Elaine. What
Good
you
morning,
got, girlfriend?
Jeanette. How are you?
I'm so glad. Oh, you like a ray of sunshine. Don't you know that with all those pretty colors? You are a ray of sunshine. I want you to know that, okay?
Oh, gosh.
Cloudy day when it's cold outside. Okay.
It is. It is cold this morning.
Yeah. What you got in your cup? And
Hi, everyone. Coffee.
okay.
And yeah, because that's my breakfast right now.
Okay.
And I was trying to eat breakfast before you came on, but life things happen in the house and I couldn't make my breakfast. But then I'm working on hats right now.
Okay.
Yeah, working on hats.
Miss Jardine, hold on 1 second, Elaine, while you're getting that together. Miss Jardine, good morning. How are you? Miss Jardine, we always glad to see Miss Jardine. She said, good morning, Jeanette. I just finished a mosaic blanket. Miss Jardine, don't play with those mosaic, y'all. She's our matriarch.
Thank you.
You said, hook that yarn said, I'm on the phone, so typing is hard. That's okay. Take your time. Hey, sweetheart, that's your baby. All right. Love you. Give you a hug. Smile when that little boy give you a hug. That's beautiful.
Oh, Johnny, say hi.
Yeah.
He's always wanting to say hi to y'all.
Hey, he's so handsome. Look at him.
Thank you.
Give him a big hug. Lauren
I
said,
will.
yeah, she said, Lauren say, I have my crafting crojo back a bit. Well, Liz is back. Finished a knitted hat last night, and today I am 14 rounds into a pastel rainbow granny blanket. Oh, awesome. Missy Channel, hi and welcome. Gloria says she's working on her fedora hats. Let me just pull it up some. And beanie hats and ruffle scarves, set slip. You better work that thing. Hey, Regina from Adon's World. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. Did I miss anyone? Hey, Lori, how are you today? Yes, everybody is speaking to you, Elaine.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey, Tyrone from King Morgan. Hey, Ashley from MOBS Yarny and Cookie. Hey, beautiful. You say I got the month of May. Yes. Yes, I got the month of May. And when it's cold outside,
That's what the door, okay?
guess you're saying what kind of
No, and the thing that was the hat. Yeah, it's on the bed. It's on the bed. Probably fell.
Make me feel this way, my girl. Let me see. There she is right there. I'll point to Elaine on that side. Yes, thank you all. Margie Crafty Corner, another one of my what dessert squads. How are you? Lori says she's working on finishing up a small blanket, drinking some water. Yes, thank you all so much for being here. And thank you guys for greeting one another.
Close the door, right, please.
You don't have to know each other to speak to one another, but this is a great way to meet each other, right? By just saying hello, right, Elaine?
Yes, that's right.
Hey, Angie, Angela, them they do some beautiful job. That's Angie Treasure. She said, "Happy Sunday, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat." Jeanette, I got my awesome. Listen, Margie, it's just fun mail. Elaine got her fun mail. I just want to show a little gratitude to everyone. And let me say this, Elaine, before you show what you got. Guys, if you're not a part of Passion for Yarn, please check her out. And if you do check her out, she got her subscribers. She just need watch hours. So Elaine, my thing for today for you is running your playlist.
Ooh.
I always only comment on the first video. I'm here. I don't
Thank you.
that. I just want to make sure I'm running it because we want to go ahead and get your hours so you can get monetized. And hey, every dollar counts in this house.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Every little bit helps. It could pay a phone bill, you know.
It's one bill. Margie says she got a package with the Happy Meal. Arcane, good morning. She say blessings all. Yes. Hey, Granny D. She's knit pearls and squirrels. How are you? She said, howdy, y'all. Go ahead, Elaine. I'm going to put the spotlight on you. I think I spoke to everyone. If I didn't, I'll get back around to it. So, Elaine, the floor is yours.
Yes.
You want me to solo you?
If you want to, it's not much.
Okay, then. Let's see.
Okay. So I'm working on 2 knitted hats to match the 2 knitted shawls I finished, but I went. So I just crocheted. This is the hat, guys. Okay. I did not decrease. Because I was trying not to make it look like a beanie hat. So I was just the brim is about 2 inches. And then I cast on 65 stitches. So And then I did the brim first, and all this is garter stitch. So what I was looking for, I'm not done with it, but I just want to see what you guys think. And
Yep.
I wanted to do like a cat hat, you know.
Okay.
I still have to finish it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Oh, I see your vision. Oh yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
so this is not going to stay here. I'm just working with this yarn for the ears right here.
Okay.
But I'm, you know, the only thing I would have done different was that the brim, I should have used a 2 size down on the knitting needles.
Okay.
So I should have done a 6 and this the 8. But the whole hat is a number 8. So
Okay.
this is my first knitted hat. You know, you live and you learn. And I could probably sew it in a little bit to make this a little tighter. But I do have like my hat's a little loose because I got bushy curly hair. I don't know. So that's it.
Okay.
And so that's what I'm working on with the puzzle yarn from Premier. This is the hangman color. So
Mm-hmm.
that's almost done. And so then I got so motivated that I started on the second one
Okay.
with the other puzzle yarn um, from puzzle yarn from Premier. I know I'm so nervous today. I don't know why, guys. So
Oh,
then
don't
what I did was, I know, right? Silly. I make videos. So
worry.
so I did 2 inches with the.
Not new to this. Go ahead. Uh-huh.
So what I did with the to start this one off is I took advice from a YouTuber. So I instead of 65, I cast on with 50. So we're gonna see how this goes. But I didn't do the brim pearl 2 knit 2 pearl 2 knit 2 because you can't tell on this hat. So it was
Mm-hmm.
a waste of my time. I didn't want to do it. So this is all garter stitch up to 2 inches with a number 6
Okay.
knitting needles, and now I'm working the rest of the hat with a number 8.
All right.
Yeah, and that's what I'm working on right now.
Uh-huh.
And that's it. And this
Oh,
is my lovely poncho I made last year.
I
This is
love it.
this is my own pattern. I will be doing a tutorial with this in the near future.
Everybody is loving that hat. And for you knitters who knows what garter stitch is and all that stuff, I don't know the lingo, but it's still beautiful. Granny D say howdy, y'all. So everyone is just speaking. They saying that it's cute, Elaine. Hey,
Thank you.
Elaine, how are you today? And again, if anybody wants to come up and join Elaine and I, you are more than welcome. This is going to be just a laid back type of live where we just going to be working on some stuff, getting some products done, uh,
Yes.
to make sure we got some stuff to sell. So I got a few of you guys I got to get in contact with so we can get things organized. Patricia, good morning. Hey, Lisa, the beautiful Lisa Crochets. How are you? Long time no see, beautiful. How are you? Yeah, so I just got a hat, guys, on my hook. And when I want to make a quick hat, make sure. When I want to make a quick hat, you guys, I just use a large crochet hook so that I can, get things done. Elaine, what is the temperature since I see you outside, or is that just the quiet spot out there?
No, it's a little chilly. I was going to go to the backyard because I went to the back and it seemed a little warmer than the front. I don't know why. But my
Okay.
grandson wants to ride his bike and we're in front. So I have to watch him.
Okay.
But I don't know. Let me check. I haven't checked today. Let's see. Last night was cold. We had to put the heater on. Did you have to put the heat on, Jeanette?
I got my own natural heat. So, you know what I'm saying? So my body is already hot, so I don't need to put on a heater. As a matter of fact, my personal heater was so hot last night, I had to turn on the fan.
Woo!
I was like, this fan ain't gonna work, but the changes of being a woman, I'm telling you guys, it's not an easy job. Just this woman thing is difficult.
Yes, yes.
I did turn on the heater this morning for them, not for me, just so they can get warm.
Right.
Girl, this sauna that I got going on.
Yeah, girl, you got one of those heaters that I don't have.
You don't
Those
want
are
none of
the
this.
best.
You don't want none of this right now.
So that is 60 it says there, but it feels like 59 right now.
All
So that's what
right.
it is here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice breezy weather.
Yeah, and
Margie,
it's cloudy.
yeah. Margie say it is 40 degrees here, and I certainly would not be sitting outside without being wrapped up in a blanket. Well, yeah, if it's that cool like that at 40, listen, at
Yep.
40, even my menopause can't stop that cold, you know. So girl, it is what it is. It is what it is, but it's all about being a woman. It's all about being a woman. So Crystal says 60 degrees is not that bad for sitting outside. I think it's beautiful as long as I got something warm to drink. 60 degrees with a nice hot cup of coffee, tea, hot chocolate, all that stuff. Bonnie, good morning. Bonnie say good day, beautiful, busy, creative people. Bonnie, how are you today? It's 50 around here. Okay. Sophia, good morning and welcome. How are you? We had some snow yesterday. It's
What?
not, girl, don't even mention the S word.
Ah!
No,
I'm not ready for snow. No.
I am so not ready for snow, guys. It's a lot. It's a lot when you got to deal with the snow. I can deal with the cold, but the snow of it all, y'all, I ain't ready for that. I don't even want to talk about that.
Mm-mm. Where do you live? Where does she live? Do you know?
Let me
I
see.
what was her name?
Let's see.
I'm trying to find it.
Girl, the comment left. Okay, that's Margie G. Uh,
Oh.
Margie. I mean Margaret. I want Margie. That's Margaret.
Oh,
Margaret.
Margaret.
Yeah. Hi, Sarah. She said, hello, ladies. What are you crocheting? I am crocheting. Well, we both are crocheting hats today. So that's what mood we in. We
Yeah, I'm
are,
starting a new one. I'm gonna do crochet this time.
oh, she's in the South. She's in Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Snow. Woo, child.
so Miss Claire is coming my way. Oh, no. You say I'm in Arizona and we had rain. It's dropping the temperature down to 63 this morning. You know what? 63 is pleasant weather for me. That is not unpleasant weather for me.
Yeah,
60,
that's why I'm out here because it's not. It's cool, but it's enough for like a sweater or a poncho.
yeah, and
Not that bad.
I got on my sweater. It's in
Hmm.
black. You guys can't really see it. And this sweater is my first crochet sweater. And
Oh, nice.
when it's your prototype, you make a lot of errors, but you learn. You need to do prototypes to see what you're capable of doing, right, Elaine?
Yes, that's right. That's exactly what I was doing with that hat. I was just trying it out.
Yeah.
I looked at a tutorial just to see how many stitches I needed to cast on, because I really didn't know. And this lady said 70, but she was using a different yarn. It
Okay.
was a 4 medium weight. That's a bulky yarn.
Uh-huh.
So I decided to go 65. That one, the blue one, is cast on 65. That's why it looks a little whiter.
Yeah, you gotta always tweak it. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I don't care if I'm watching the pattern, I have to tweak it sometimes. Sarah say, nice. Are you reading a pattern? Are you using a pattern, Elaine? Because I'm not. Are you
No, I just what I did was I just looked up what she said how many stitches I needed to cast on, but I already knew the pearl stitch and the garter stitch, so everything else I'm just doing it on my own, just winging it. That's all.
I love to wing things. It's my
Yep.
best. It's my best.
Yeah.
It's my best. Lisa say yes. Let's not talk about the S word. Let's not even talk about it, y'all. Oh, it gets me nervous, Elaine. Uh,
Girl, I'm just enjoying the beautiful trees right now turning colors. They're not even fully turned yet, and somebody else has snow already. I don't want no snow.
Elaine, where are you?
I live in Connecticut.
She's in Connecticut, and I am in Chicago. I'm in Chicago. If anybody know about Chicago, which is the windy city, you guys will know when it gets cold, it really gets cold.
Yes, that
And,
wind adds, you know.
and that wind, guys, we got a lot of things around here, Lake Michigan and things like that. So that cold is on a whole different level. Okay.
Yep.
Our cold is different than Arizona cold or Nevada
Mm-hmm.
cold. So our cold is that Midwest cold. It's like, I ain't going outside no more.
It gets cold in Connecticut, but your cold is worse. It's
Our
worse
cold,
because of the wind,
the
you know.
wind.
And y'all get more snow too.
Yep. Jolene said, yes, I'm very good at winging it. Yes, that's my thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Sandy. Sandy said from Hookah's Crochet, she said, our cold is cruel. Our cold is cruel. I will tell anybody when you're going to visit Chicago, unless you like that cold weather, visit us in the summer, spring, summer, fall. Winter, bring extra gloves, extra boots, extra sweaters, But one thing about Chicago, what I can say about our city is we have a lot of stuff to do when you come here in the winter.
Yes.
It's like the mayor makes sure that there's a lot of activities for travelers and visitors. You know what I mean? It'd be a
Yes.
lot to do. Some places it's not nothing to do, but we have our museums. We have so much. We got our great food. We got so much that can entertain you from this cold. Child, please. You say, woo, child. And by the lakefront. Oh, and by the lakefront. The lakefront will bring tears to your eyes. You'll be like, I'm not crying. You'll be crying. Jeanette, I so much love. I just want you to know that I noticed. Oh, yes, Ashley. I try to make sure my night box don't leave my members out. So thank you, Ashley. Sarah say, yes, it is. I want to learn, but I really need to learn in person. Yeah, a lot of people, when it's dealing with knitting or even crocheting, they, one-on-one in person could be better. Our food makes up for our weather. Yes, Sandy. And I'm telling you, Elaine, if you just wanted to adventure out on different food items, yeah, Chicago is the place to be. I'm sure New Yorkers and every other place would say the same thing. Cooking and watching, you said, cooking and watching. Thanks for taking us time to be live on your panel. It is a treat. Yes, come on up here. Well, okay, you cooking.
Yeah.
Sarah say that's cool. Laura say Christmas season in Chicago is amazing. They make sure it's amazing. They put a lot of work into it. Hey, Jamie hooked it. You say, hey, Jeanette and Elaine. Yes, thank you. What were you about to say, Elaine? I'm sorry.
No, we were freezing there. I don't know if anybody noticed. We froze for a minute, both of us. You froze first, and then I froze.
Oh, girl. See, it's used. They probably used to me freezing. Honey,
Yeah.
I'll be in the midst of the conversation. I'll be like, look, Elaine, this how the camera catch me.
I know, right? We all look funny.
It always catch me in an awkward, and I go back and I look at my video. I was like, what was I saying to make my mouth twist like that?
Sometimes they caught me out of guard too, like with my mouth open.
I'm like, why?
Oh my God, that's too funny. Please fast forward when that happens.
Please. Sarah say, anyone living in Philly willing to teach a girl how to crochet? Anyone? Do we got any volunteers? You said, Lori, you are correct, but you have to train your body for that cold. Jolene say winter in Massachusetts is horrible too. Yes. Hey, Shelia, good morning. Long time no see. So good to see you. You say good morning, gave you a thumbs up. I need a easy beanie pattern for a hat. A lady asked me, would I make a hat for homeless people? Girl, yes. And
yes, do it.
Please do it. You say, yeah, downtown looks so beautiful, and they have events and lights, trees. It's lovely. Like I said, guys, here in Chicago, they take a lot of pride in for the fall and winter months to have a lot of activities, because the one thing when you traveling and you travel like in the winter months, they want to make sure that they on the, they want to make sure you come to our city too to make that money.
Yeah.
It's all about the money, y'all. Right, Elaine? Make
It
that money.
helps the city.
It definitely helps the city. Or a thumbnail to your video that YouTube picks for you. They must pick the most unflattering things. I'm telling you, Jamie. I remember before I knew how to do my own thumbnails, and I let YouTube pick my thumbnails. Those thumbnails used to be horrible. I said, "Why are y'all catching these pictures?" Lisa from Original Afro-Century Designs. Hey, sis. Yeah, tourism is yeah. Yes, it's for the tourists. I could not where am I could not think of tourism. Yes.
It's
Don't
still
forget,
morning, girl. It's still morning.
it's them. And okay, Elaine. So I did have some coffee, but I wasn't fancying my creamer. Ugh, my creamer is not good this morning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink it, but it's really just not that tasty. It's the almond milk pumpkin spice. Now, anytime
Oh, okay.
I drink almond milk. That's the milk that I drink. But this one here, I don't know. I probably need to check the date on it or something.
Yeah,
It's
you know
it's
which almond milk is good? I just bought some, but I've been drinking this almond milk for years because I used to buy like the brands, and
okay.
then I found out that Walmart has the same ingredients and it tastes just as delicious. Have you ever tasted Walmart's?
Oh, girl, yes. I sure
Yeah,
did. I sure have. And it really is delicious. It's
yeah,
cheaper and it's delicious.
yes.
Yeah. Hello again, Lisa. Hey, Kelly from I Bring It Every Day. She said, "Hi, everyone. How is it going?" It's going great. How about yourself, Kelly? We just working on some hats. Okay, Lane, I got to close this window. And got cold on me. Honey, you won't want to be around me, honey, because I'm hot, cold, cold, hot. I be going, ooh, Elaine, you don't want none of this, Elaine.
Well, I already went through it. It came to me early. I got it in. Got it when I was like, let me see. My daughter was so 43 years old.
What? And some
Mm,
people think when I say menopause, they already put me at a certain age. And menopause does not
it's too
discriminate, you
funny.
guys. It,
No
huh?
discrimination, please.
Yeah, it'll come at any time, y'all. It'd be like,
Yes.
oh, child, what was that? My body get really hot. But let me tell y'all a little secret. Men's get menopausal too.
Mm-hmm. Oh
They be
yeah.
getting hot and going through they be getting hot and going through their attitudes as well. I be like, what is that? What's going on, man? You ain't supposed to be, going through the changes like I am, one at a time, one at a time.
That would be too much to handle in
Let
one
me
household.
let me finish my menopausal before you start yours. Girl, your moves be swinging.
Oh my gosh, there she goes. She froze again. I hope.
I froze. Elaine, I don't see me froze. I don't see myself freezing.
I
Maybe
know, isn't that funny? I see
no,
you,
but
and then when you go, I go.
but what the thing about it is I got my phone on me watching myself.
I know. It's just it's weird because I know what you're saying. Because when I did a video at Walmart the other day, and it was fine on my phone. It was nice and clear. And when I got home, that stuff was crazy. It was like very blurry.
Girl, listen, we doing the best we
I had
can
to
now.
delete it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Lydia. Lydia say, good morning, everyone. Hi, Jeanette. Lydia, how are you today? Ashley from Sunflower Creative Showcase and Crochet say, well, the auto thumbs now are designed to pick photos that are all sexed up. Eyes half closed, mouth slightly open, skippy closed. So when people who aren't trying to do all that, the thumbnail looks unflattering. I know, right? Patricia said, I call it the last kick in the pants for women's laugh out loud. Girl, it's a kick. Lisa said, and Margaret said, I I don't see any freezing. You are not okay, no freezing here. All right. Thank you guys. And like I said, we always want to be here, Elaine, inspiring one another, encouraging one another, keeping it
Amen.
light. Life, let me tell you something. Life has its own challenges. When you go live, keep it light. Keep it light so it can
Yeah.
inspire someone, encourage someone. Because you know what, Elaine? We don't know what each other are going through personally, right? I
Right.
don't know those struggles. You don't know my struggles. So, when we come live, we here to make each other laugh and smile,
Exactly. Keep
laugh
it
and
fun. I learned
keep
my lesson on that.
keep it fun, keep it
Yeah.
listen. Hey, Amanda, laugh out loud. Amanda from Montgomery Yarn Shopping. How are you today? Good to see everybody. Thank you all for being in the chat and also for thumbsing it up. I'm
Yes. Don't forget the thumbs up.
Elaine, I'm going to run your playlist today to help you with your watch hours.
Thank you. Yeah,
And
I'm almost 2,000 right now, which is awesome because I was
Elaine, when is your anniversary on YouTube?
2 weeks before Christmas. I don't know the exact date, but I'll look it up
Well,
and tell y'all next time.
we gotta push it hard, Elaine, because we
Yeah.
trying to get it before Christmas.
Yeah.
We gotta push it hard, Elaine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna push it. So if you guys
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
please run her playlist. We trying to push it before Thanksgiving, before Christmas.
Before Christmas. Yeah.
Hey, Kelly. There go Kelly from Kelly's Crochet in Adventure. Hey, beautiful sis. She said, hey there, lovely DOYcreations, Jeanette and Elaine. Passion for yarn. Hey there, lovely Yarny family in the chat. Hey, it's Cam 97. Hey, Camille. Good morning. It's nice to work with colors. Need to do this more. Yeah, it's good. Amanda from Montgomery Yarn Shopping. She say, listening, lurking, enjoying the cool southern morning. I'm so glad you is enjoying your morning. Um, Margie said, I'm needing watch hours and family members. Guys, if you are not part of Margie, if you're not part of Margie Crafty Corner, Margie, can you type? Let me tell you guys something. Nightbot's gonna drop my members automatically. But members, you can still type in DOY Creations and Nightbox will drop your link. Please do that. Kelly say, love you all. Love you too, Kelly. It is so good. It's a blessing to just see you come in to say hello. I appreciate that so much. So I'll be running both Margie and Elaine today. There's Margie Crafty Corner. If you guys are not part of her channel, I'm trying to figure out what you're waiting on. What are you guys waiting on? Let's get it. Get it.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
already family with her
Yeah.
when she started her channel. Yep.
Kelly say,
Well,
here's my link.
putting on videos. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, awesome. Kelly said, there's her link. Let's see. Maribel is hooked. Good morning, Maribel. How are you? There's my beautiful sister Christine. Guys, this is my sister. She said, good morning, sis, and everyone. Enjoy your week. You as well, sis. Thank you for coming in and thank you for the thumbs up. Elaine, you're gonna be my thumbs up monitor. So how many thumbs
Yes,
up?
I will check.
Maribel say hello, everyone. Yes, just type in DOY. Margie, I will be running both you and Elaine playlists today. Or if you don't have a playlist, I'll just be running your videos. I only comment on the first video, but I make sure I thumbs up every video. And
Thank you.
because you got to go back and be hearting everything and saying thank you for watching. So I'd rather just thumbs it up and keep the sucker rolling. Jackie said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat and panel. Jackie, how are you today? It is so good to see you. Kelly said, hey there, lovely Yarny family. I'm making waffles for my hubby. So I'm listening and watching. Girl, make that man some breakfast. Make that man some breakfast. That's beautiful.
The way to a man's heart is his stomach.
His stomach. So they say. I don't know.
Me neither. Well,
I
hey,
don't. You. You could be cooking and clinging and do all that, and still they don't act right. So yeah. So check out Original Afrocentric Designs. She is our seamstress and she does beautiful work. There's her link. So yes, guys, I'm just working on some hats. I members, if you're here again, I did finish the Chrissy Poo poncho that will be out for you guys sometime this
Oh,
week.
okay.
I just recorded this morning, Elaine. Everyone, I just recorded my winner for the hashtag I made it giveaway hosted by Craft by D Rose.
Yes.
So I went on and did that, but I sent out a lot of packages last week. So I
Mm-hmm.
gotta wait till my coins get back up so I can send out some more package. I'm not stressing myself out when I send out package, y'all. You have to understand, wait till everyone get their money together. So because
Yes.
it's costly, guys. It is costly. Uh,
Yes. I just picked 5 winners last week, or the last week was it? And I sent them all out.
you did.
Um, it is costly, guys. But see, this is why one reason I would like to be monetized is because it helps with the giveaways too. You know what I mean?
It really does helps, and I'm glad about it. You know what I'm saying? It helps when everyone just be here just to say hello. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's a help. You say waffles sound good, making me hungry, Kelly. Yeah. Thank you, Lisa. She said we love the Chrissy Poo poncho. Yeah. So my members, I'll have that video out for you guys tomorrow, or just be out on the lookout for it.
Okay.
Because I had some people been asking me for it, and when you see how easy it is to make, you're gonna be like, "Oh my goodness, I should have been already making these." But it just take a little time to record and get everything together, and
Yes, it does.
it takes a little bit of time for that. All right. So any links that you guys see, make sure you checking them out if you want to, and be a part of their channel and a part of their family. We can all use more family members. It doesn't matter how many family members you have. A little bit more ain't gonna hurt nobody. That ain't gonna hurt nobody.
No, and I'm always looking for new people. I always support my people, but sometimes I come across new people. I found this lady yesterday and she's new. I mean, she's started this summer, I think, and she only has like 600 subscribers, but she's a new crocheter.
Okay.
And I think that the stuff that she's making is beautiful. So I'm going to be sharing her out in my community later on today. So you guys could check her out.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what? I try to share as many people in my community because it's not all about share me, share me. Share somebody else.
Amen.
Share
Yes,
somebody else's channel. You can't
that's
just be
right.
like, share my channel, and then they look at your community and they say, "Who she shared? She never
Hmm.
shared anybody." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh, Pamela, I got the tutorial ready. It'll be ready tomorrow. Pamela from Pamela Crochet in Knit Corner. If you guys are not part of her channel, I'm trying to figure out what you're waiting on. Another one of my dessert squads. Pamela, I know you've been asking, and it is now done and complete. I could have had it for you guys either Friday or Saturday, but I need pictures. Thumbnails is everything, guys. Without the right thumbnails, people ain't gonna click on your videos.
I
Elaine,
know I have a challenge with that. Can I just say something?
you
Um,
absolutely can.
I remember when I started YouTube, like the thumbnails, you will post for a few seconds and then you hope that YouTube will pick that thumbnail. They used to be good with the thumbnails, but the last past year, I don't even use their thumbnails that often because that's why when you go to my page, you see some of them of myself, but some of them I just put my own pictures up,
You
you
better
know,
get your own
because
picture,
their thumbnail sucks now.
honey. When I figure out how to use my own thumbnail, I ain't use nobody else's thumbnail. I use my own thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, Pamela, I will have that available tomorrow for you guys, my members only Chrissy Poo Poncho tutorial. Um, yeah, so girl, everybody saying you said yay, yes, through yarn and Lisa. Oh, thank you. Thank you for checking her out, Margie. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, it is just um it's one of those things, time to go visit, take care. Okay, Lauren, thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you so much, Lauren. Pamela say, I have a thumbnail problem, especially since I don't edit. But Pamela, your thumbnails always look beautiful. Girl,
I
my
do like her thumbnails.
thumbnails always look beautiful. Girl, I used to look at these thumbnails and I went onto YouTube University and I
Mm.
said, how do I use my own thumbnail? And once I
Mm.
found out how to do my own thumbnail, I'm like, bump that.
You
Cause
know what I do too, if I could share?
share.
What I do is I take a picture with my phone of, maybe the video I just did was about, let's say, stitch work and whatever it was. I would take a picture of it, you
Uh-huh.
know, and then I would upload that into my photo gallery, and then
Okay.
I use my picture app to tweak it here and there and add things to it. Then you save it, and when you save it, you go back to your photo gallery and you
Mm-hmm.
upload it to your files. So
Yes.
once you upload it to your files, your file is just where you go to upload your videos. If you're
Yep.
not doing a live, that's where your pictures will go. You click on camera,
Uh-huh. Okay, see,
go
Elaine.
back to your up to
Okay.
the video you're uploading at YouTube Studios, and you just click change the thumbnails, and then it takes you right directly to that file, and you pick the picture you just took.
Yeah, I do that too.
Yeah.
I learned how to navigate it, honey. Regardless if you know how to do it, you gotta learn how to do it. I create my own thumbnail. Yes, you have to. You say, "Oh, okay, thank you." I take a picture first and save it just in case YT doesn't capture a good one. I know. You know whose thumbnails are always beautiful, Ursula at OM Granny. It
Oh
is
yes.
because she set it up that way. She said, I too with Canva and animation. Me too, Crystal. I learned Canva. I just had to learn. I'm like, you know what? These pictures is catching me looking like I'm trying to hurt somebody. I'll be like, what is this picture here? So now I learned, and it's okay to learn things, guys. It's okay because you know what? Sometimes, Elaine, you can contest to this. Sometimes we hit videos based on their thumbnail. You be like, oh, that looks interesting, and that's how you.
Right.
And you know what, Elaine, and everyone. Sometimes that's how you find new people. You find
Yes.
new people because something they said about some yarn or something about a pattern or food or whatever it is. Because I'm not limited to crochet. I like food channels. I like makeup channels. I'm not limited.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Me
saying?
neither.
I'm not limited. So, but if that thumbnail say click on me, I'm gonna click on you. That thumbnail say see what I'm about. And sometimes people thumbnail be misleading. Cause I remember I clicked on somebody, Elaine,
Uh
and
huh.
she was talking about how to build this tiny house, right? It
Uh
was
huh.
I turned this tiny house into my salon or store. Girl, I clicked on that video and it wasn't even nothing about that. I was like, hold up. Your title is misleading. Your thumbnail is misleading. Girl, she
Yes,
was
that's
talking
what
about
happened
something.
to me.
I be like, what the
It's
heezy for real, girl?
Yeah, they call it clickbait. Clickbait. That has
Girl,
happened to me so many times. I get upset though sometimes. I'm like, what?
anybody in the chat has been clickbait. You ain't clicked on that video because you thought it was going to be talking about something else, and
Yes.
then once you actually click on it, you'll be like, "Hello." Has that happened to anyone? Hook that yarn.
Yes.
I will also say people read left to right, so keep that in mind when creating thumbnails. Good tip. Ashley from Sunflower Creative Showcase said, but that's how I know I am right about the sexed up thumbnail. Do you know how easy it is to be set the algorithm to look for a nice face? I know, right? So here's the thing, and I agree with you. If you watch, like, what made somebody click on that video? Girl, maybe they was showing some cleavage. I don't know, y'all. I don't want to talk too much. Hook that y'all said that is called clickbait. Laugh out loud. Yep, that happened to
Yeah.
me. Um, Blessings, sis. That's my beautiful sister, Christine. I know, Ashley. I know. My Ashley says she hates to be clickbait. But sometimes you clickbait and you don't even know you clickbait. You like,
Yeah, it's not fair. You don't know really. Like I'm like, what the heck is this?
what is this? I thought you was getting ready to talk about A, B, and C, and this video is something about EFG. What the heezy? Reezy? Elaine, I'm telling you, those colors you got on, what yarn color is that? Do you remember?
This is when the Ogo came out last year. Red Heart Super Saver. I bought it at Walmart. This is the rainbow. The
Oh,
Ogo one from Red Heart Super Saver. I This is to make this poncho. I bought 4 of those boxes.
okay.
I bought 4 of those yarns. And yeah, and I love it. I mean, I love ponchos. So I'm definitely going to go check out your tutorial because I love ponchos. I'm a poncho girl. And this is like wearing a blanket, guys. It's so warm.
You know what? I'm glad you mentioned that because you said you love my tutorials. Because this is for my members only, I'm gonna I'm gonna publish it for you guys as soon as I get off here. Because what's the use of
Okay.
waiting? Yeah, why wait? Just give it to you right now because
Yeah.
it's not for everybody viewing. Yeah, you say laugh out loud. CTR is important as audience. Yeah, a retention. Yeah, that's going to determine if they're going to return to you or not. You and clickbait them and they be like, see, and I let somebody get to me more than one time, the same person. I was like, maybe they gonna do right this time. They didn't. You know how you
No.
get somebody, you know how you get somebody, you know how you get somebody another chance. Like, I'm gonna give you another chance, okay? I'm gonna give you another chance. And girl, I'm telling you, let me put my link back in here again, Elaine.
Okay.
Just in case somebody else want to join us. Let's
Yes. Join us.
see. Here's the thing, Elaine. When I do this, they'll say, "Oh, Jeanette, I thought you like doing your lives by yourself."
That was
Let-
me. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm
Listen,
gonna let you. After you finish saying what you say, I'm gonna tell you why I thought that. Go ahead.
no, I don't like doing them by myself. I would prefer somebody up here helping me. But if the invitation is not there, how would you know?
Right. Right. Right.
How would you know? I gotta constantly tell people. You can't be just assuming people know that they invited. So
Right.
I'm so glad you came. Jackie say I have a good day out yesterday. I have some blood work done and then lunch at Outback. Okay. I had my favorite shrimps with baked potatoes and salad. Hubby and I
Ooh.
tried the booming onions for the first time. Well, I'm glad you got your work done, not work, your blood work done. Yeah. And it's always good to hang out with family, friends. I don't care who you hang out with. Whoever you hanging out with, make sure they make you laugh. If I go out, you know what I'm saying, Elaine?
Yeah.
If I'm gonna hang out with you and we're gonna be hanging out, I gotta make you laugh. I
Right.
don't I don't want you to leave me and you feel worse. Don't do that. Don't do that. Where they do that at? You,
Yeah.
you gotta be like, I'm going out. I will go out with my son. I will go out with my grandchildren if it's gonna make me laugh. Whoever is gonna make me have a good time, you are the one I'm going out with. Because
Yes.
if you make me have a bad time, we ain't going out for a long, 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 long time.
Yeah,
That
that's true.
sounds like a good time, Jackie. Yeah. Jamie said, "Oh, I hate the animal rescue clickbait. They spend 5 minutes filming the poor animal suffering. I had to swap. You know what, Jamie, that has happened to me, and I'll do. They do that on Facebook too. There, you be trying to see what's going to happen, how it's going to turn out, and that's the end of the video. I don't even like watching videos too much on Facebook. I don't know if you guys watch the videos on, and those are the most clickbait videos I ever seen in my life. I had to, and I'm like, I can't get this time back. So, yeah. Hook That Yarn say also a clear title stating your topic. Finished object is not going to be understood by FO. Finished object is not going to be yeah, absolutely. Now that's true. That is true, Crystal. That is true. Jolene say, I love hanging out with all you ladies. I laugh and learn something new every time. Oh, thank you so much. We greatly appreciate that. I'm telling you, I want to hang out with somebody, Elaine, that's going to make me laugh. I feel good about it, you know, whatever, whatever. But if I be sad and depressed, I'll be like, never again. I'll give you a second chance, Elaine, but not too many after that. I'll be like, woo. Everybody's going through something, so you got to make sure you lifting people up, not tearing them down.
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
It's got to be a
That's
lift up
absolutely
moment
true.
because you ain't the one send me that high bill. It ain't your problem. Look, Elaine, I'm about to open the window back up again.
Getting the hot flashes.
Y'all, what's that?
I'm gonna kill my grandson. I came to the front for him to watch him, right? I guess he got cold riding that bike. He lasted 15 minutes out here.
He like, look, mom. And that should make him hide, right? Sandy from Hooks Crochet, Jeanette, were you going to laugh when you go shop? She said, Jeanette, we're going to laugh when you go shopping at Hobby Lobby. I know, I have a good time, guys, but I enjoy my own company as well. I enjoy my company. So Pamela, Elaine, and all my members, that video will be uploaded right after this live. Check it out, just in case you want to do it for the weekend. So yeah, why wait? Yesterday, Pamela said yesterday was fabulous with Kim, the crafty nomad, Vicky of Got Your Hook, Leo, the sassy Cuban, Z, Jamie at Parlez-vous Crochet, to set we laugh and had yarn goody time was you said we said we laughed and had a yarny good time was an understatement. I know, understatement. Ryan back west, that's what y'all went. But Elaine,
yes, it's always good when you got that support too. Like it's hard when you're on a live and you're by yourself up there. You know, you have a group of people and it's more entertaining, I mean, I don't mind being by myself too, but it's fun to have people over,
Yes, Elaine.
I could go so far with the jokes.
I guess I'm so used to it, Elaine. I'm so used to being here by myself. So it's I enjoy when someone come up here and hang out with me and all that stuff. But I'm gonna entertain you solo or with a crowd because I want you to come back. Hey,
yeah,
Laura,
right.
Crochet Corner. She said, "Good morning, beautiful Jeanette. How are you, Laura?" Yes. Yeah, Ryan back west. You ladies had a fantastic time. I'm so glad y'all did. That's in Cali, right? That's in California. Elaine, this yarn is hot in my hand because I'm going through it.
I'm loving this yarn. This is the first time I'm working with Ivana White's yarn, Lion Brand.
Okay.
Let me see. I think I have the ball band here. Yeah.
Okay.
So this one. I'm enjoying it right now. It's nice, pretty soft yarn.
Oh, okay. Vanna Choice.
Vanna's Choice. Yeah.
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 Awesome.
Yeah, I'm doing brown.
Oh yeah, that's great. You said Pamela said we did, Angie. We went to dinner to celebrate Z's birthday. Awesome.
Oh, okay.
Z from Zelda NRJ3. Yeah, that is nice brown color, Elaine. Says Crystal. Yeah, so that's what's up, you all. So I'm telling you, Elaine, I'm trying to get these videos done, upload, get in the queue. I'm telling you, for people who do videos regularly, I have to pre-record. I can't be doing videos every day. I pre-record those videos and then send it out. That's why I don't give dates. I'll be like, hey, y'all, what's up? Okay. Don't be telling me what day it is. Girl, you don't want to know what day I'm actually recording this video.
Ooh, I hear you.
What's up? It just makes things more easier. I always try to give tips. Denisha, good morning. She said, hello, everyone. Yeah, especially if you're a person that uploads video as often as I do
Mm-hmm.
and got 2 channels, girl, bye.
Oh, girl.
Sandrine said, Jeanette, I would come up, but Aiden spent the night and he tossed and turned all night. So since he just left, I'm going to sleep. Laugh.
I love being on her lives too. She's so
Yes,
funny.
she is.
She's
She's a lot of
funny.
fun. Pamela said, oh, I love Vanna. Yes. Everybody speak to it. Yes, guys. I love just being entertained. Where you can grab a project and listen to everybody talk and have fun time. I know some of these lives, girl, it'd be like the Brady Bunch. It'd be so many people on there. I'd be like, now these are the type of lives I like because it's so many people and it's so much energy. And I love that energy, right? When you got good energy,
Yes.
good people, you be like, this is fun.
Yeah.
Until everybody be talking at the same time, and then you be like,
Yeah, and I'm
I
like,
don't know who. Hey, Lady T, things that bling. She said, good morning, everyone. Thank you, sis, for being here. She said, hey, Jeanette, just popped in for a few seconds. Thank you for popping in. And on your way out, can you please leave your thumbprint? Elaine, can you please give me a number of how many thumbs I got so far?
yes, you have. Let me go back out there and go back in.
Mm-hmm. Hold,
Okay,
please.
30. Let me go back out. It says 36, but let me double check that. Sometimes you have to go back out.
Yeah.
41. See, you got to go back out. 41.
All right, guys, please make sure your thumbs up. You said, Pamela, bucket list. I am going to California to meet you all. Oh, wow. Thank you, Lady T. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool to hang out with all the ladies in California, Pamela, Z, and everybody else?
Yeah, I watched some of those
Yes,
videos where they were
bring
meeting up in California.
Yeah, for the Ryan Back West, I was so happy
Yes.
that Projo Corner and I met up and we went to one of those type of events and we had such a lovely time. Woo, child, but that yarn was pricey. Girl, it was past my budget. Y'all, I be budgeting, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I know a lot of you guys, I hear Pamela, Z, everybody be saying, save up your coins. Um, Save up your coins so when you go to those events, you have the money. Y'all, listen. I be trying to save my coins up so I can afford $20 yarn, but right now I need $20 worth of gas. Okay. Anyway,
Gas and
you
food.
said gas and food, y'all. Pamela said, if Vivian Crosby is here, you want my I Made It giveaway. Please check my community page. I didn't see Vivian here, but yeah. You say, I don't crochet, but I subscribe to Passion for Yarn. Thank you so
Oh,
much, Lady
thank
T.
you. Thank
Check
you
her
so
out
much.
as well. Y'all, this lady don't play with her craft. She don't play with her craft because she's an artist. Let's just let you know right now. Yes, Laura, you and I had so much fun hanging out. Me and Laura, we just cracked each other up. I said, Laura, let me tell you something. I'm gonna do this video, but I don't know how much money I'm gonna be spending. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's fun just to look too. It's fun just to look, y'all. It's
Yeah,
fun.
it is.
It's fun to look and thank you, Lisa, for throwing yarn and Margie. So thank you guys for throwing yarn at each other channels, and my nurse just left the room. Okay, and Ashley, y'all
Yeah.
keep Ashley in your prayers and your thought. Our beautiful Ashley for Sunflower Creative Showcase. She said her nurse just left the room.
Oh, I'll
Yeah,
keep you in my prayers, definitely. Yeah.
please. Yeah, guys. So I'd be like, you know what? Next time, I'm gonna be honest with you, Elaine and everyone. If I know in advance, like months in advance, because you can't give me a week in advance. My coins don't work that way. Okay, it needs future notice. It needs a heads up. and I can, set a certain amount of money because you know what? If you're gonna go to the event, you gotta buy something from somebody. It takes
Yeah.
a lot for everybody to set up their tables and their booths and everything like that.
Yeah.
Just but you know what? I used to get Elaine because before the pandemic, Elaine, I used to do 2 to 3. I used to do 2 to 3 craft fairs a year. I mean, I was on it. But I remember one time I did a craft fair and the people there was crocheters. So all they was doing is looking at my work and mimicking it. They was like, oh, they said, I like how you did that skirt. I like how you did that top. Is that your pattern? I said, yes, that's my own pattern. And they studied that pattern, girl. And they was like, girl, we going home and make that ourselves. So that's why you cannot get mad at nobody for replicating or duplicating anything you make because being a content creator, people is always going to try to replicate what you're doing. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They're going to always try to duplicate it. But honey, they would never be the originator. Okay.
They're just a copier.
They just a copycat. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad because
Yeah, everybody does it here on YouTube,
everybody.
you know.
But I like to give credit to whoever I do it to because I say I'm inspired by Elaine. I love those colors. And I would give you that recognition. I
Yeah.
don't be trying to make it in my own. I ain't gonna do
Yeah.
it. Pamela said you have to have restraint at yarn events. I do very well. I bought a project bag buttons from Crochet Luna. It was good to see Claudia. I bought beautiful jewelry from Parlez-Vous Crochet. Yeah, that's nice. Let me know when you do another craft fair. I actually had a craft fair that I was going to do today. I actually had a craft fair that I was going to do today, but I backed out of it. Lisa, but I'll definitely keep you in the know. Yeah, and yarn from olive fiber. Okay, all right. Yeah, you got to patronize people, and try to support them because some of these events are very pricey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, when you make your money back, all you did was made what you paid for your table or your event. So it's not the afterwards that you actually making a profit. So I didn't feel like I had enough stuff done. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like I had enough. Uh, I didn't feel like I had enough stuff done to do the event because I gave a lot of stuff away. So I was like, you know what? Elaine, do you do events?
I'm sorry.
Do you ever do events?
No, I was, it's funny you mentioned that. I was thinking about that today, right? My daughter's
Okay.
always bothering me about she's always pushing me. And I'm not saying bothering, but I should choose my words. She's always trying to lift me up for me to do better, pushing me to sell my stuff. The thing is, I got discouraged a lot when I tried in the beginning, on Facebook, especially on Facebook, I put it out on my page. And when you get people, they do contact you, and then they ask you the price, and then when you give it to them, they're not happy with it. And so that kind of like discouraged you, because I'm like, because that people don't understand how much time it takes to make handmade stuff, and how much time costs. It depends on the pattern that you're using. And I would like to use that for an example. My daughter, like when I made my knitted shawls, she's like, are you gonna sell that? And I'm like, oh no, nobody's gonna never pay me for what I worked on this shawl.
I know. I know sometimes you can feel that way. Um, when they ask for the price, it's too pricey, but you know what, Elaine, I didn't let that stop me. I did
Okay.
not let that stop me. I had that very same when I first started crocheting, it wasn't for to sell crochet, it was for
Me
my
too.
family, make
Yeah,
crochet
me too.
stuff, for family and stuff. But when folks start asking me, can I make them a hat? Can I make
Hmm.
them a scarf? I said,
Hmm.
say what? I sure could. Ashley say that's so rude. Even if I can tell immediately how something was made, I'm buying that darn pattern to support another fiber artist. I know,
Yes.
but that's not always the case. You say, I see you. Yes. here's the thing, it's just the nature of doing things, right? It's the nature of doing it. Somebody
Well,
gonna be like, well, you know what? I can make it myself. I say, then make it.
yeah, and you know what I think is really rude is when you made a tutorial and you party do it for free on YouTube and then you sell it, in your shop. And then somebody found it, loved what you made, and they made make a tutorial out of it, out of your pattern. I think that's not right.
Girl,
What do you think?
heck no, that's not right. But it happens all the time.
It does.
But here's the thing, Elaine. Here's the thing, and I want you guys to understand this as well. Sometimes people say they tweaked it. Like I didn't do it identically like yours, even though the end result looks a lot similar. But
Yeah.
some people tweak patterns. If I'm going to tweak your patterns, I'm going to reference who I got the pattern from and I tweaked it. But this
Yes.
I always when I do food, I say inspired by. This is who I got to buy, and I leave their information because I think it's unfair not to
Yes.
give that person that recognition. Someone asked me how much my Autumn Diva is, and when I told them, they ghost me, girl. And that if y'all didn't see Lady T things that bling, y'all her Autumn Diva, man, it's wow, it's bad. It's so good. Let me use my words correctly. I know you and I know the lingo for bad. It's good. Cause somebody be like, oh, that's bad. No, it's good, y'all. Bad for us means actually means good. Gloria said, Elaine, don't get discouraged. You just need to know your audience. I was the same way. They get silent and I keep pushing, and I have over 200 customer family. So with support friends, support more. Let me tell you something. Stranger support you quicker than
Yes. Then yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I hear you.
I always worry about overcharging someone. Never worry about overcharging. I was seeing someone post and she make dolls, right? She makes dolls. And so I'm not into it and all, all that stuff. So what happened was I went to her website and I looked at her dolls. Her dolls was over 200 some dollars, over 200 some dollars. And I said, she know her worth. She knows her worth. I said, because the simple fact of the matter is we put time, labor, love, and all that into it. And then we say, well, how about $20? You know good and well that's worth more than $20.
Yes.
Saying,
Yes.
you said I always worry about, yeah, overcharging. I start off high and then I put stuff on sale. I always start off with the price that I would like it to be, and then I put it on after I have it for a while, then I will put it on sale. Just because we get our items from Dollar Tree or from other places, it costs money to make these things. I get sick
Yes.
of people wanting stuff for so cheap. And you know what the thing is? Soon as they see you doing a DIY or tutorial, you say, "Oh, I got this yarn on sale." They automatically associate the price with your sale. They be like, "Well, you got it on sale." Yeah, I got it on sale. That don't mean I got to give you a sale. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And it's going to help your business. You just put the regular price of the yarn. You
Yeah,
don't have to give them the sale price. You're
but
saving money for you, not for them. And let me just say this. My daughter, right? And she doesn't know too much about crocheting and knitting and stuff like that, how long it takes. But, when I told her that shawl, I won't sell it more than 200, no less than 200 something dollars. The
okay,
blanket my niece wants, it's going to be a 6 feet long, 4 feet wide, or even 5 feet wide blanket. Okay. I
okay.
said, well, I said to her, make sure that you're, it's going to be pricey. She said, that's okay. So I told my daughter like $200. My daughter thought that was too much for that blanket. So I watched this lady from Mexico. She has a YouTube channel here. Laura, oh my God, I'm going to forget her last name. It'll come to me. But Laura Zapata has over 1 million viewers. She had a live a couple weeks ago. She was selling her knit stuff and her crochet stuff Some stuff was 500. Some stuff was 1,000, 2,000, $3,000 for the hat, glove, mitts. She was
What?
selling them. I showed it to my daughter and I said, "You still think $200 for that blanket is too much money?"
And $200 is under. That's
It
lower.
is under for all
That's
that
lower.
work.
Because really, I'll say 200, but really, I want to say five.
Yeah.
I'll say 200, but really, as I'm working it, I want to put it at five. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Dark Sky. She say, hi, Jeanette and everyone. Let me get caught up with the comments. You say, I have heard people say that they change one thing, so it is their pattern now. I tell them that is not how it works. People change, they tweak one thing, and they say, I made it into my own. Then if you made it into your own, you wouldn't need anything from me. So if you use my pattern, but you tweak it, it's still not your own. It's my pattern that you tweak. Just be honest. I say inspired by with a little twist of my own. I always say inspired by. I mean, I am inspired by you. It's nothing wrong with saying people think they're gonna lose an opportunity when they say inspired by. I'm inspired by this person.
Yep.
It's not a big thing. Don't worry about overcharging someone. Your price is worth it if they want your product and they will pay. You got that right, Denisha. If they want it, and and you be like, if you don't want it, I'll keep it.
Exactly.
I'll keep it.
I'll find somebody later on who's gonna want it.
Yeah. You say if the customer feel unease about the price, I always break the cost down. I list the time and the material cost. I don't even mention the years it took me to get to that skill level. Girl, I couldn't have said it better myself. I could not say it better myself. I have seen a simple crochet hat for over $100 on Etsy. IMO, that is too high. However, it is their choice. Let me tell you this. Prada has a bucket hat for $895. Prada.
I was just gonna say something about that when you were done catching up about these fashion designers.
Prada has a bucket hat that I was asking for a measly $40. They got the bucket hat for $895. What are you paying for? You praying for that little sticker on that hat that says Prada. And people say, but this Prada don't know who you is, but you know who Jeanette is. So go ahead and patronize me. Lady T say, I think I subscribe to everyone that Nightbox listed. Thank you so much, Lady T. And I hope you get the same love back. Join her channel. Some will tell me, well, I'll buy the yarn. I say, okay, you still going to pay my price.
Yeah, she told me she's gonna buy the yarn. Well, she's gonna give me the money and I'm gonna go buy it.
No. The fact that now, just because you gave me the money, I told somebody this one time. They said, I want a red hat. I said, okay, a red hat. I mean, a red hat. I said, a red. I went to the store and I bought a red hat. I bought red yarn. That's what I did. You know what they came back and told me? Not that red. Not that red. I looked for Pacific red. You know what I'm saying? They wanted a darker red. You know what I'm saying? Red got a lot of different family members.
Yes.
You know, what shade of red do you want? So I said, you know what? I said, I tell you what. They said, I get my yarn right from Walmart. Could you cut that light off out there? Because it keep blinking. Son, can you cut that light off? It's not working. Yeah. I told her, I said, you go get the yarn and then I'll make the product. I'll make it for you. You know what I'm saying? No. Just go and see. Because that's labor. I'm going to the store looking for a Pacific yarn. Even though you're giving me the money, I still got to go and search through this yarn. You try it on for size and see how well you like it. Your handcraft labor goes into every piece you make. Knowing your worth is refusing to know. Knowing your worth and refusing to take advantage of is essential. People who don't want to pay handcraft prices don't get handcraft work. Don't get it. I always tell people, I hope whoever I'm around appreciate handcraft. Even when, hey Tina from Craft by D Rose, how are you today?
Hi,
Even
Tina.
even when I do my own patterns, when I crochet, even when I it's just a lot. It's a lot. I do my own patterns when I crochet. Yeah, I do my own. I do use others, but I let you know who I use. I have a question.
Yes, me too. I
I
do. I do others. I if I use somebody's pattern, put their link in the description box. I say who I followed, and also I give my own review on it. If because there are new people out there that I'll say, this is for a beginner or not. My own opinion about it, but I always say whose pattern it is.
now if I tweak a pattern, I'm gonna say, hey, I got this pattern from Bag O Day, and I tweaked it, but I'm leaving her original pattern down below in case you want to check hers out.
Yes.
I don't need to steal anything from anybody. I don't need to steal your stuff. I don't. Put your own sticker on it, Jeanette. Jeanette plus Prada Ika. Jada. I love that. I love that. Oh, I love that.
There you go.
I have a you say
You
I
got your
have
logo.
there you go. You say I have a short that I'm gonna post up and of a horrible customer interaction I had a few years ago. Summarize. She wanted a medium-sized dog sweater for $15 because PetSmart has it for that. Girl, bye.
Oh, then go buy it at PetSmart.
That's the best place to get it. Hey, Vivian. Vivian Van Adventure. She said, hey, everyone. Long time no see, girlfriend. How are you? Good to see you. Vivian, are you taking the long way home? That's Vivian, you guys. If you don't know who she is, check her out. Like I said, Vivian, regardless if you're here or not, Nightbox gonna always drop your link. But it's good to see you to say, hey, what's up? About 3 weeks ago, I went to the store and saw a knitted crochet look like sweater, and I was going to buy it until I saw the price, $175. I left it right where it was because you'd be thinking I can make it myself, or that's why I make my items and put it out to sell. I have been burnt from customer. I know. It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, and now when they ask me questions on YouTube, I'm gonna avoid that. Facebook, how much? I'm gonna avoid that by setting up my own website. My daughter's gonna help me do that.
Yeah.
And I set up my own website. I'm gonna put it there with the link of the website there, and they could look at it. If they want to buy it, buy it. You don't buy it.
Exactly. Because when they go ghost on you, when they ask you how much it is, and then you don't hear from them anymore, you
Yep.
feel some type of way. You be like,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? But if I already have it online, I don't have to worry about that. You said,
Mm-hmm.
look at Ashley with that mean face. Oh, people who pretend they don't understand the difference between handmade and mass production are, after asking, make this for me, are the worst. Sandies. I know. I know. Or a sweatshop. Exactly, the sweatshop. Even the name brands come from a sweatshop. Fine. Yes, I am always. Yes, Sandy. Vivian, so good to see you. Yeah, so Elaine, like I said, anytime that I'm selling something, I always put it on my website, or I always say, shoot me over an email. I don't put it in the actual, I don't put it in the comments or anything. I always say contact me. When you contact me, that let me know if you seriously wanting something or not. That really does. That let me know if you're serious or not. If you're serious, okay. If not, don't worry about it. But we're not playing that game. Even when I go to craft fairs, I have all my prices labeled.
Yep.
I tag all my prices so you can look at it and tell for yourself if you want it or not. Because sometimes we give prices based on how the person look. You be like, oh, they look like they ain't got that much money, so give me $10, and that person got the real big money. So I like to just be fair across the
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
If they really want it, they will be no questions asked. Yeah. If they
Yep.
want it, they'll buy it. If they don't, that's their prerogative.
Yep.
I don't feel any kind of way because I said my hat is $40. I don't feel bad if you don't want to pay $40 for my hat.
Right.
I feel good that I find myself worthy of that amount of money. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? You may don't feel good paying that much, but but I feel good knowing my worth.
Yep, you're gonna find people that know your worth. I hear it all the time. How people say, "Well, that's handmade. That's hard work. That takes a long time," and they are more than willing to pay for it. You just gotta wait till those people come around. You
Yeah.
know, earlier you asked me if I ever did craft fairs. Well, I was thinking about it today, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna give it a little test because I can't go very far because of my ankle. But she has a nice I was just gonna put out a table in the front and just see how it goes and put like a sign. How people have tag sales? You
Yeah.
could do that right in front of your own yard. Sell your stuff right in front of your own yard. That way you could introduce your business to your community, to your neighbors.
Yeah. I
you
do it all
know
the time.
so I was thinking of doing that. I was thinking
Do
of
it.
just putting it on a table and see what happens.
Do it. It ain't gonna cost you a dime to bring it out and bring it back in. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Angie said absolutely. Good morning, Iffy. She said, good morning, everyone. Hey, Monda. Good morning. Vivian said the problem is when people see cheap stuff at box stores, they expect you to sell it for that price. Big difference is the ones in the store won't last one season or will
Yep.
last for years. It won't. It just doesn't.
Right.
People who bought things for me is still wearing it. They be like,
Yes.
girl, because you can wash it, hand dry it, and they be like, it's a long lasting type of situations. Those things that y'all buying at the store, you can pull one strand and a whole product will come down.
Yes.
Do
Yes.
we buy those things at the store? Yes, we do. I'm guilty of it. I do. I buy it at the store as well. So that's why I say spend your money how you want to spend it. But if you're going to spend it with me, just appreciate handmade. That's all I ask.
That's right.
Once you establish a customer base, those people will come back to you and will recommend that. That has happened to me. Go ahead. Go ahead, Elaine.
Yes. What I was going to say is that I also go to the stores because, before I started knitting, I still, if I see something that I know that, oh, wow, that's a beautiful work. I'm not advanced like that. I'm just a beginner. I will buy it. Um, I'm guilty of that too. But what I was going to say is if you start cutting your prices like that, let's say, because they're your friends and families, or you start lowering your prices than what you usually you should charge, then when they're going to come back and expect that all the time, and that's why you got to keep that price that you are worth.
My sister is in this chat right now, and she's a great supporter of mine. She buy hats and scarves from her sister every year, every other year. My sister has never asked for a discount. None of my siblings or anybody who I have made item for has ever asked me, give me a hookup or give me a discount.
Yep.
I tell them the price, they pay the price.
Yep.
That's all. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. You
And
said
it's
yeah.
good to have family like that to support you.
Yeah. So let's see. And I don't want to deal with people who want to weaponize my generosity against me. But you said you gave XYZ a baby blanket. So XYZ is a former co-worker plus 10 years. Who are you? Who are you? You can't even tell people what you do. I would sell my 3 and 4 piece set for $30. My sister got in my butt and said, what's going wrong with me? She said, sis, you know your worth. These are worth more than $30. My husband told me that. My husband had to actually tell me that. He was like, I sold somebody something, and he's like, no, baby. He said, that's worth more than that. He said, that's
Mm-hmm.
worth way more than that. Why are you selling yourself so cheap? And then you
Yep.
get mad. Then you're mad because you sold it so cheap. They ask you the price. All you can do is give it to them. Why are you selling? We do it to ourselves, and then we get mad from the response. You told me $30, so I paid $30, and now you upset because I got a great deal for $30. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. You
stop
know,
hurting.
Yep, I agree. We have some, small businesses here that support us, other people that make stuff DIYs and make stuff by hand. And I just went to a coffee shop a couple months ago, and they had a little box where a lady that was crochet her little amagrunis, and she had them like this size. She had them all different sizes, and they were not, all of them were over $20. So the larger ones were $40, $50. And I mean, a little amagroni like this, she was selling it for like $20. You know, it's you just gotta sell just stick to it, because people are going to try to talk you out of it so they could pay less.
Yeah. He said, laugh a lot. I wish my sister had that kind of sense. He said, yes. It's fun. I seen a lady at the flea market who had a table and all she was selling was face cloth sets and tote bags. It's good to kind of narrow it down like that, because sometimes when you got a whole lot, just say Elaine, you were selling a lot of fingerless gloves and you say, I want to see how these fingerless gloves. So I got all colors of fingerless gloves and maybe something else, just 2 items, 2 or 3 items. I'm just going to try to sell these 2 or 3 items. I ain't going to try to sell anything big right now. I just want to sell these items right here. I think you can sell better to see what your strong is. My strong
Yes.
is hats and scarves. I know people every year buy hats and scarves for me. They've been buying it for years. That's my strong. That's my niche. I know people are going to buy hats and scarves. I
Yeah.
start real early, get my hats and scarves together, because I know they're going to appreciate my work and the work that I put into it. I'm not announcing to you that I got the yarn on sale and all this and that. I'm just selling my product for this price. You want it? Great. You don't? Well, okay. I'm
Yeah.
still gonna make it because I
Yeah.
enjoy what I do.
That's right. That's right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go inside. I'm
Okay.
just gonna uh hide the block the camera and everything. I'll be right back.
Yes. Okay. Uh, yeah, you said mine's too, Jeanette. Yes. I mean, it is so important when we trying to like sell our products, or I think family should be the number one supporters. I think they should be that motivation and that encouragement to make you want to go out further than just your walls. But I find that strangers will buy your items quicker than family. But I was blessed that a lot of my family members did buy a lot of my items. And I'm thankful for that because it inspired me. I was like, okay, if my family can enjoy my business, somebody else can enjoy it. And I always tell my family, wear it out and let people know. It's like free advertisement. When you wear a head of mine, if you wear a scarf of mine, please wear it and let them know where you got it from so that my business can grow. But a lot of times, everybody that's you think in your corner is not really in your corner like that. They don't really want you to elevate. So you got to be careful with that as well. You said my price is my price. Period. It's my price. It's my price. That remind me of the what's the lady said? The price is the price. The price is the price. Yeah, it is good to niche down, but it's good to network because if you don't make certain things, you can pass the buck to someone who can. Example, I don't do amigurumis, but I can direct to someone who can. Yes, I'm not a amigurumi type of person. I don't even know if I even have the patience to do amigurumis. But if that's a niche that someone has and they love it, stick with it. That's what you love. It's not even it's not even hard work because you love doing that particular thing. You know what I'm saying? When you love what you do, it's not hard work. Be like, okay, let me get to it. My aunt cracked me up. She would see something and she would say, oh, my niece can make that. Yeah, I had people say that. And I'll be like, okay, I have had shows, guys, where people they would come to my table and they would tell me everybody in their family who crochets. Oh, my granddaughter crochets. Oh, my grandmother crochets. And I'm like, do you like anything over here? This ain't a family tree event. Hey Sabrina, she said, hi Jeanette, honey, and everybody in the chat. How are you today, Sabrina? So yeah, I have met. Nice to meet you, Monday. I just joined. Okay, Monda. So here's the thing. Sometimes when you're doing these events, you really don't know how it's going to play out. You really don't know. And as much as I love to have people at my table, because when you have people at your table, then that means that it can draw more people to your table. But when I get those people that tell me all they family crochets, I'm like, okay, all right. Oh, thank you, Margie, for the super sticker. Let me see. I gotta go to brand. Let me see, y'all. Thank you so much. And let me see who said something else. Margie, been a member of mine for 2 months. Margie, I appreciate you so much. Let's see. Let me see if I can do this. I'm still new. Okay. All right. This is for you, Margie. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Let's go back to the comments. Elaine, you're back. You okay?
Girl, it was getting cold. I came in. I warmed up my cup of coffee. Everybody's gone. I didn't know people left.
It's mine look okay. It looks like I'm still on. Okay, I'm back now. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Margie. Somehow my comments went away, Elaine.
I don't know. Sometimes it could be the Wi-Fi. Let me see.
It probably takes time, but do I look okay? I look okay.
No,
okay.
Girl, you look fine. You're clear. And I see the comments. You talking about the comments up here in the panel in the chat room, in our chat room?
Yeah, it disappeared. And I don't care because you know what? I got my comments right here. I'm just gonna
because I still can see mine's. It might be the Wi-Fi. I don't know.
But Margie, thank you so much. But see, by me not having my comments, I can't get this her thing down. Hold on, guys. I'm hitting comments.
Okay.
Let me hit okay, there you go. Margie, bless your heart. Thank you so much for blessing me. I appreciate it so very much. Jeanette, I hate when people, let me see what she said. Jeanette, I hate when someone brings me someone else's picture of what they crocheted. I told him I don't do nobody else work. I do my own thing, custom size, custom colors. I do custom orders. Yeah, they do that to me. I be like, why? Why? She spin, good morning. How are you? Afternoon, whatever time it is. Sing the song. Yes, I you see what I got now, Lisa. You see what I got. I'm fine, Jeanette, honey. Thank you for asking and glad I made your lives. Thank you, Sabrina. Did you hit 80? What that mean? Did you hit 80, Elaine?
Oh, let's see. Maybe your thumbs up is she talking about? Let me see. I'm gonna get out and go back in.
Okay.
And check it out for you.
Thank you. I'm trying to get to 100 thumbs today, guys.
You have 45.
45.
I mean 51. 51.
Okay, I just need 49 more thumbs. Yes, I'm so glad. Let me see. Thank you. Whoever I'm missing, good one. Yeah, I love that now. You know who set that up for me? That was Veronica at Steals the Show and Chef. Girl, she blessed me with that little video. Also, who blessed me was Sanita Makes Crochet Items. She blessed me.
Amen.
You said, did you hit 80? That's what she said, but I don't know. Did I hit 80 what? Let's ask a question so I don't have to. Good one. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, y'all so sweet. You said, yes. Glad you see how we meeting folks all of it through here. Hey,
yes.
Melanie Crochet and More. She said, good morning, Jeanette, Elaine in chat. Melanie, how are you today? You are so beautiful. Say, get there. They be doing that. She's a great, if you guys want to check out her dolls, she be doing it.
Mm-hmm. Right. They beautiful. They're beautiful.
Sabrina want to see us dance. Thank you, Sabrina. Let me do over here, Elaine. Hold on, you girl. Work with me, Elaine. Ah, girl. All right. Thank you so much, Sabrina. I appreciate that so very much. Elaine, I look okay?
Yes.
Okay. I gotta ask that every time I get done with
You look
something.
fine. You
Thank you
look
so much.
gorgeous.
Ah, Elaine. You look gorgeous.
And so do I. No, no.
Oh, you do. Yes, you do. Elaine said she brought that in the house. You got too cold, Elaine. You got cold outside, Elaine.
Girl, it was cold. My fingers were getting cold. My coffee got cold. I'm like, what am I doing out here? Everybody's inside. Then they left me. The only one that's here is my grandson.
Wow. She said, I am starting to experience this with a friend of mine. She wants something small, but she is being picky and specific. Girl, I am just over. You know what? The only thing I like to do custom is hats. I'll be like, y'all, it's too much. Elaine, everybody loving what you're wearing.
Thank you.
I'm just, y'all, Elaine, is that your pattern?
Yes, I will be doing a tutorial on my channel in the near future. I don't have a date for it yet, but because I have the yarn I have for my tutorial, I have to go get it. So once I get it, I will do the tutorial. And make sure you have notification bells on and subscribe to my channel so that YouTube will notify you of my tutorial.
All right. Jamie, I get that too. I leave them right where they're at. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I am going to let her pick out her yarn and pattern herself and give it to me and say to her, she is lucky that I know her. It's tricky, y'all.
It is.
There. We are in, let's see. We are in the 50s.
Yes, I'm still cold. That's why I still have it on. I'm still cold.
Yes.
My daughter got the heat on. She turns it on a little bit in the night and it goes off in the morning.
Yeah. Gloria, you could look at it and so impressed with the work. Yeah. I'm not opposed to doing replicating someone else's work or anything like that. Only if I feel like I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with it. As long as if I look at it, everybody's speaking to one another. You said, Elaine, nice to meet you, sweetie. Elaine, answer me, please. You say, Elaine, answer me, please.
Oh, let me see. About the poncho. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's my pattern. But I'm going. Denisha is my pattern. But I don't have a tutorial yet, and I'm working on it.
Thank you. Yeah.
And it's a 1-row repeat, very easy peasy, even for beginners.
Yeah. Thank you for making it for beginners, honey. Because let me tell you something. I need patterns that I can just kind of like, I don't have to focus so much on it. You know what I'm saying? Putting a lot of energy into it. Yep, you must make the tutorial. Yeah, she'll get around to it. And honey, I'm expecting all of you all to take a look at it and make it and show her that her work wasn't in vain. You said it's almost crochet season for me. I can't crochet in the van when it's hot. Don't like sweating on the yarn. Be making jewelry. Yeah, so make sure you guys, if you're not part of, Vivian Van Adventure, check her out, guys, because she's a crocheter and a jewelry maker. And she likes to cook and hang out and do a lot of other stuff. So really fun channel to be on and watching and just having a real good time. But I tell you one thing, it's definitely crochet season for me as well. It's crochet season for me all year long. However, when it gets a little cooler outside, I can handle the yarn back a little bit. A little bit more. It don't get me as hot. You're back, Missy channel. Thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate it so much. Elaine,
thank you, Crystal, for the tip.
Yeah, Crystal be giving out a lot of good tips, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Wants me to make. You saw what Denisha said. Denisha said, Elaine, thank you so much. That poncho wants me to make it.
Yeah, I made this one. I make all different sizes, but this is the biggest one. This is very long, but you can make it the size you want. But If you guys want, I could show it. If you want me, I could stand up and show it to them.
Reading my mind, girl. I'm just about to say that. Hold on, let me put you on solo.
All right. So, all right. Let me just put this up a little bit.
Yeah.
Go back. Oh, that's not good. Hold on a second.
Bring it down some. There you go. Oh, yes. Love it. Yes. Oh, Elaine. I love it. I love it. There you go. That's what we needed to see, honey. We needed to see you all up in it. That is gorgeous.
Thank you. I'm gonna make it in a fall color. The brunt, the brunt orange. That's a nice fall color.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do the tutorial with. I have to go get my yarn.
Yes.
With that yarn color. Mm-hmm.
Yes. You said, can someone drop Elaine passion for yarn?
Oh, sure.
She's getting ready to drop it right now. You say that remind me of Joseph Coat of many colors. Oh, yeah. Wow. You say, yeah, anywhere I can help, I'd love to. There's room for everyone. That is so true, Crystal. And it's no use to bottling up all that information. You might as well share it so that shareness can come back to you. I don't like stingy people. Jeanette, you got the house to myself. You said, Jeanette, got the house to myself this weekend. Got you on my TV. Oh, Sandy, thank you so much. You having Sandy, are you having a little bit of me time? We all need it. Very beautiful, Elaine.
Thank you, guys.
Always good to see you, Angie Treasure. Wow, you have a good memory that I mentioned that I used to sew and quilt all the time, and I just love all those beautiful fabrics to create. Yes, so beautiful.
Thank you.
So let me just, you said maybe a blue.
I know. I don't even own a blue poncho. Shame on me.
Here's the thing. Once you figure out how to do it, guys, let's just play with colors. When I make mine, I wanna play with some colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Elaine, I kid you not. I promise you, I'm not exaggerating. As soon as I saw you come up, sitting outside, it was like a ray of sunshine. I promise you, I was like, I feel like, colors can brighten your day.
Yes.
People can brighten your day.
Yes.
So when I saw you, I felt like I got energy. And it's like, it's beautiful. I love it. Passion Yarn, there's her link, guys. Stay tuned. Yeah, I love Sandy time. It saves lives. Sandy, girl, it saves lives.
It's true. Sometimes you need time to yourself.
Just for self. Be like, I don't even know what to do with myself. I just need this time to myself, whatever I'm getting ready to do. Gloria said, I made 29 fedora hats and 10 more to go. Oh, wow. You got 10 more. Oh, wow. I'm telling you, she's been killing those. If you guys are not part of Gloria channel, check her out and check her out on Facebook because she be posting those pictures. I made a fedora hat years ago and I really love making it. And I try to sell it. So I had a beautiful fall looking one. I had my daughter to model it. If you guys are not on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I had my daughter to model it. So I was like, okay, she's beautiful. She's going to make this hat pop. And if I sell this hat, I'm going to make it in different colors. So I made that one and a black one. I made 2 fedora hats. That's all I made with a black one and the one she had. I will only make a third one and both of them sold. Only one sold, which was the black one.
Oh, okay.
And I said, fedoras takes time, y'all. These in those single crochets, and I have to reset now. I'm sorry, I have to rest now. But I will leave you running. Love you all. Love you too, Ashley. Yes, thank you. Keep her lifted up in prayer. You say fedora hats are nice. Fedora hats are nice. I loved it when I made it, but I haven't made one in years. And I was like, you know what? I ain't making it. long as people know I know how to make it, that's all. Gloria be doing her thing. She sure does. Love it. It's beautiful. Yes, Vivian.
Thank you.
It seems like it's a quick pattern.
It is.
To work and to just turn out something great. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
if this would have took me just 2 days. It took me a little longer when I did the video because I had to go back and get more of this yarn. It's like it's really a 2 day, 1 day poncho. I mean, it depends how much time you have in on your hands. But I do want to say this: when I did the colors, I wasn't sure about how I was going to feel about it and how when I choose the rainbow, because I never wore anything rainbow. So that's why sometimes it's fun to play around with different colors because you never know. And so when I said, I'm just going to do it, and I did it, and I love it. This is one of my favorite ponchos I made. One of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
So always try new colors, because you never know. And I turn heads with this poncho. First time I wore this poncho was I went to Walmart, and people were just like looking at me like, because they were just looking at me because I was very it was winter and I was very bright.
Go ahead and say it, darling. You was very bright. You was glowing up in that. You was glowing up in that store. I think I want mine's bright because you know what? When you make something like that and it's bright and it's attractive, and somebody asks you a question, that's why I used to always wear my own crochet items.
Yes.
I need you to talk to me and be like, "Did you make that?" And I'd be like, "Yes, I did." I always tell people when they ask me, "Did you make that?" I say, "Yes, I did," and I also sell it. I don't just want the compliment and then I just say, "Oh yes, I made this," and I say, "Yes, I sell it too." You can find me on YouTube.
Yes. And you know what's a good tip, guys? It's very cheap to make your own business cards. Always have them with you.
Yeah.
And you could do the collage on the business card with the different garments you made.
Yeah.
And put your information on there. And so that when somebody approaches you that way, you say, yes, and I make some too. So if you're interested, I would like to, give you my business card, and just let me know if there's something you like.
That's it. There it is. And you can do that right on Canva.
Yep.
You can do that. You can do it on Vista if you want to go professionally.
Yeah.
Or put on Canva. I'm telling you, trying to do things for yourself to make yourself kind of stand out, even though we all are crocheters, we all are unique in our own ways. Even though Elaine, I can replicate that same thing, but that's your twist. You're gonna always look unique with it. So even though we do the same thing, just know y'all, be unique with it. And it's unique because I'm gonna choose a different color. You know what I'm saying? I probably go whatever. And you be like, wow, is that my pattern? You be like, yeah, that's your pattern. You be like, why does it look different on you? Because I make it look different. I don't even hold my crochet hook the way that you hold yours. So it's always going to be a little different. Even though it's the same, it's going to look uniquely beautiful. So
yeah, and you could always change the neckline. I like my ponchos like this, but you could always add a collar to it, put a turtleneck here, crochet a turtleneck or a collar to it. You could put a hoodie, make it your own.
Okay, he said, Sammy gotta go. She said, sorry guys, got to go. Thank you so much, Vivian, for popping in. I appreciate you so much. Let's see. You said, yeah, we are all unique and have our own ideas. You really do. You really do. I threw yarn in your window, Elaine.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, that's what it's about, Elaine. It's like, okay, let me make something that, if I go somewhere, somebody gonna be like, who made that? Did you make that? And then they be trying to take a picture of it so they can replicate it. You be like, don't be taking no pictures of me.
Well, it's true because a couple years back when the pandemic started, that Christmas, I think it was, I always love the V-stitch. It's one of my favorite stitches because I'm a lacy girl. But I made a candy cane infinity scarf, candy cane. Okay. So it was red with white, and then I made this hat that it was a little old-fashioned here, and then it was really big. Anyways, I went to, again, Walmart. I went with that on, and a lady stopped me, and she was like, oh, that is so gorgeous. Did you make that yourself? And I'm like, yes. She goes, oh, blah, blah, blah. And she just started crocheting. She goes, I don't think I could ever make something like that. I said, yes, you can. I said, go on YouTube. And, they have some classes there for free. The YouTube, there's a lot of tutorials teach you how to crochet. And then I gave her my YouTube channel. And
Okay.
it's always good to have business cards because I did not have it and I regretted it. You know, when you go to Michael's, you buy yarn, wear your stuff. Because when I went to Michael's, when you go to these craft stores, the cashiers, this lady, right, she saw the top I had on. And she goes, "Did you make that yourself?" And I'm like, "Yes, I did." And actually, she saw me buying a bunch of yarn. I said, "Yeah, that's why I'm buying this yarn. I knit, I crochet. I just started knitting." She had on this sweater that was, I think she bought it at the store, but it was knit, right?
Okay.
And she loved it so much. You could tell that she loved it so much because it was weared out already. It's where, you know, the you see all the fussiness on the yarn, but she said she didn't care. And she asked me, "Do you think you could make something like this?" I said, "You know, I could crochet something like that." You know, I gave her my business card. I put the phone number on you know, also on the receipt or whatever, her phone number. Exchange number, because sometimes they'll forget to call you and you can send a little text like, "Hey, hi, remember me? I want to know if
Yeah,
you're still interested in the top."
that's true. That's true, Elaine. Hey, Nana Michelle, how are you today? So good to see you. You said just remember to say inspired by Elaine. That's all we're asking. Tell you whether you say Canva does business card. It's not so much it does business card, but it can put the pictures together. And if you use card stock when you get ready to print it, you can have it with that design that you did. So Canva is the base and card stock do the rest if you got a printer. I'm going to go so that I can take care of some stuff before going to an appointment. See
Okay.
everyone around in these YouTube streets. Thank you so much, Margie. I'll see you in these YouTube streets. Yes. You said that's how I learned to crochet during the pandemic from tutorials. Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, Andrew, you say have a wonderful week, Jeanette, and everyone. I have to get back to finishing my black and making dolls. God bless. Must have bless you too. Yes.
God
So
bless you.
that's where I'm at with it, Elaine. I try to carry my business cards with me and making sure that people, but I always like to refer people to my YouTube channel. That's my number one place because once I can get you on my YouTube channels, then you can see my other handles like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and all those other channels. So, and it's YouTube that pays me. You know what I'm saying? But this is one thing I was thinking about as well, Elaine. Like with me, everybody has their strong suit. Either YouTube gonna be good for them or Instagram gonna be strong for them. One of those social media is gonna be stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna put a little bit more effort into the one that's really getting the recognition. So a lot of people tell me they was like, "Oh, I'm real good on Instagram, posting stories, on TikTok, doing lives and all that stuff." I say I am more comfortable on YouTube. I don't know because I started here. I didn't start on YouTube. I started on Instagram, and then from Instagram I came to YouTube. So
Okay.
like, but when I got on YouTube, it was more people to receive me more than Instagram, Facebook. Now I'm new on TikTok. I
Yeah.
lost the password. I can't get back on. I forgot how to get in there. So
Oh,
I
write it on a notebook. That's what I do.
I
I write it on
did.
a
I don't
notebook.
know which. I got about 100 notebooks. I don't know which notebook I put it in. I'll try to find that. Yeah.
Because
So
that has happened to me before and I can't log back in. Now I have a blue notebook. I know that that's for my social media and my crochet knitting stuff.
I have one too, and I wrote it on something else with the intentions on putting it in there. And
Yeah.
now that's it. I have a giveaway coming up. Okay. Type in DOYcreations so your link can be dropped. So anyone that wants to enter into
Let me
Miss
see.
giveaway can do just that. Yeah, spell check and get you every time. Please drop in DOY creations. And like I say, any links that you guys, another thing, I'm almost at 1K too on DOY Life. That's
I noticed that. I noticed that. Awesome. I was just working on my second channel a few days ago. I did a cooking video there. I stuck at over 500. I said, you know what? You get what you put. And I have not been putting videos there in the regular, you know?
okay.
So I
Yeah.
said, I need to show that channel some love and I'm going to try to work it. But I saw you. I said, yeah, you go, girl. I hope you reach that 1,000 very soon.
Yeah. 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 So there's a Missy channel. If you guys, she got a giveaway, check it out. Canva has it all. They give you templates, and on the top they have a search feature that helps you get the correct ratio for the place you are posting. Say you want to make a cover photo for YouTube. That's what I use it for. That's what I do, and I gotta do some more stuff.
So it's called Canvas. So you could edit your pictures and stuff there.
Yeah.
Okay, for your YouTube channel.
Yeah, it is free.
Oh, okay.
It's free.
Okay.
Canva.
Yeah. Okay. CAVA. Okay. Let me get my notebook. I'll be right back, girl, because I ain't gonna remember that. I'll be right back.
You said you can do that by typing in the search. I'm going to have to do a tutorial to show that. People have been asking me about the thumbnail and the videos. You might as well. That makes a great tutorial. People like things that they can learn something from you, right? We all trying to learn something like, oh, I didn't know. So now I know. And now I can apply that to whatever I'm doing. Crab Eddie Rose say, hello, Janet. Everyone in the chat. Elaine on the panel. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I have been trying to clean up from having a party with my kids yesterday. Oh, awesome, Tina. Awesome.
That's nice, Tina. How are you? All right, let me write this down. See, this is my notebook.
Yeah, I got a notebook too, girl. I gotta get it together. Once I find it, this is the only thing that I'm missing. My TikTok. I got rid of the app and brought the app back, and TikTok is not easy to get back into. So
she said CANVA, and what is that?
No, just the word.
All right. All right. Thank you, guys. I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Yeah. You could use your mobile app as well, and in your computer. Either or. Either or. And you say, yeah, I did an animated for my last Friday freestyle live, and I created an animation for it. Please check it out. I got to check it out.
All right, we'll check it out.
Check it out. I got to check it out. I got to catch up on so many. I have to catch up on so many videos. We just one person trying to get to as many videos as we possibly can. And sometimes people are days late with getting to your videos and all that. Don't think hard of people. Just know that we try to get to as many videos as we can.
Yeah.
But I know
lives.
And sometimes like when I get through with this live, girl, all I can do is go get something to eat.
Girl, me too. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I don't know if Tina's going on. Tina, are you going on today? I think she does it after you. Yeah,
Tina goes on right after me usually, but she said she had a party last night, and so she been cleaning up from the party. So I'm not for sure if Tina, are you going live today? Drop it in the comments if you are going live. You say there are many people on Y2, so it can be hard to do it. Yes, I am going to do my show today. Okay, she is going to be doing her show today. Anyway, Elaine and everybody in the chat, I want to say thank you. Y'all know I go 2 hours. I could go 3, but I'm hungry.
Maybe next Sunday.
I don't know. Maybe next Sunday we'll go a little bit longer, but I don't know. Maybe I'll come even earlier. I don't know, y'all. I can't predict the future. Rudy, hey Rudy, how are you? Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I appreciate the love and support so much. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. If you have not had a chance to thumb up, make sure you do. You working on a beanie? Okay, awesome.
Nice.
Yes, she
trying to make those hats, scarves, and gloves.
Yeah, so everyone, you say, yeah, I'm gonna go make food and chili. It's been a good morning. Thank you, y'all, so much for hanging out with us. Elaine, I appreciate you so very much. You really brightened my day. You truly did. I want you to know that, okay?
Thank you. Thank you for having me. It's been awesome.
It's been awesome. All right, guys, we are out of here, and we will see you guys in these YouTube streets. Love you guys. I'll see you all later. Thanks, Elaine.